Welcome back to my podcast. My name is James Uberti. I'm a life transformational coach and certified practitioner here working for you to raise your vibration so you can be as happy and healthy as can be. In today's episode, we're going to discuss how to live your life by teaching you how to squeeze the juice out of every experience without having to be rich. The good news is that feeling like $1,000,000 is free. All you have to do is magnify gratitude and focus on changing your perspective and put a little extra effort into maximizing each and every one of your experiences. So what does squeezing the juice out of life mean? Well, it means taking each and every experience, opportunity, and sitting back and saying, how do I make this the ultimate? How do I make this better? For example, how do we squeeze the juice out of our bodies? Well, we do that by taking care of it, by nourishing it with single ingredient, whole foods, taking a probiotic, and getting quality sleep. Not all the time, but most of the time, by living 80-20 rule. Being committed, living clean, buying plant-based, organic personal care products, from your shampoos to your toothpaste to your underarm deodorant, anything that you bring into your home. Be committed to eating and living clean 80% of the time, and don't worry about the 20%. Live your life. Go out and eat wherever you want to eat. Do whatever you want to do. Just make sure that you're committed to that 80-20 rule, because your body thrives when it's 80% clean, and that is how our detoxification organs work most efficiently, is when they're not overburdened or overwhelmed by breathing, consuming, or absorbing toxins morning, noon, and night. By following these principles in this 80-20 rule, you too will take care of you, not only in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, living a higher quality life, living stronger for longer. So the whole idea of squeezing the juice is being mindful, thoughtful, and changing your perspective on how you can take everyday situations or experiencing and maximize those. For an example, relationships. By actually squeezing the juice out of a relationship, by being more thoughtful, writing notes, and meaningful efforts to go out of your way to make your relationship not an 8, but a solid 10. Other examples of squeezing the juice is date night, by being creative and thinking, how can you make your night amazing? Fantasize and visualize the perfect night before you go out. Put some effort into making it a reality, and often choose your favorite, most expensive restaurant. Now, if you're on a budget, go ahead and have a late lunch. Therefore, you won't be as hungry, and you can actually order the appetizers and share and actually experience the whole richness of that restaurant. Another great idea to squeeze the juice out of food and flavor is make it a challenge with your spouse or your significant other or your friend and family that you went out to dinner, and have a competition on who can make the better bite, and serve that bite to your friend or significant other. So feed that other person with what you feel is your perfect bite, and make it a rule that they have to chew that food without distractions and do it with their eyes closed, and just really enjoy the flavor of the food and have them be in the moment. Another thing you want to do is squeeze the juice out of happiness by practicing self-love, gratitude, and creating a habit of positive thoughts. Psychologists have scientifically proven that one of the greatest contributing factors to our overall happiness in life is how much gratitude you show day to day. It's the quality of your thoughts that determine your level of happiness. In summary, to squeezing the juice out of life, there is a quote that I love by James Dean that says, "Dream as though you'll live forever. Live as though you'll die tomorrow." So remember, when you eat food, when you hug, when you love, when you touch, when you laugh, when you smell, when you dance, get in the habit of squeezing the juice out of every one of these moments as though it's your last moment on earth. A lot of people often ask me, what is the meaning of life? In my definition, the meaning of life is to practice squeezing the juice out of everything in your life, so much so that when death does come knocking, that you're actually caught squeezing the juice. This, in my opinion, is a good philosophy and principle to follow, that you enjoy every moment as if it's your last. And remember, life is not the passing of just time, but a collection of experiences and their frequency and intensities. So whatever your lifespan turns out to be, here's what I want for you: to fill up all of life with experiences and the intensity of those experiences. My name is James Uberti. Live well, be strong, and always look for opportunities to raise your vibration. And remember, your happiness is determined on the quality of your thoughts and healthy habits that you develop. Have an amazing day. Like, share, and comment on ideas on how you squeeze the juice out of life.